Road monsters. How and when did the so-called muscle cars appear in the United States? What were their main drawbacks? And why did Japanese manufacturers push American automotive giants out of the car market? A rare sports car, forgotten by its owners in a shed, was sold at an auction for £1,248,000. That's approximately 103 million rubles. An Italian car from 1969 sat untouched for 50 years before its owners remembered it. However, the car is in excellent condition with a mere 39,000 kilometers on the odometer. Which old cars can make their owners rich? How did the muscle cars come into existence? And which models are collectors hunting for? This renowned American manufacturer's sports coupe can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds. The vehicle boasts 717 horsepower under its hood. In comparison, most production cars worldwide accelerate to 100 kilometers per hour in 10 to 12 seconds. Engineers named this car Hellcat, which translates to hellish cat or beast. The company's marketers boldly claimed it was the most powerful production coupe in the world. However, since its presentation in 2014, faster cars have entered the market. In 2019, at the Dubai Auto Show, Japanese engineers unveiled an electric car recognized by experts as the world's fastest production vehicle. Its engine delivers a staggering 2,000 horsepower. It can reach 100 kilometers per hour in under 2 seconds. The developer company plans to test its supercar on the famous German racing track, the Nürburgring. Assuming there's a particular sports model as an indicator of its capabilities and consequently its popularity among potential buyers, it's the lap time on the German Nürburgring circuit. In other words, the fastest car on that track will likely be the most popular on the market. The first cars with extreme power were produced in the US in the early 1960s. American automotive giants competed against each other to develop the fastest and most affordable car for buyers. It was during this time that muscle cars emerged in America, a term referring to muscular automobiles. These models typically featured 8-cylinder engines with an average displacement of 6 liters. These powerful engines were installed in lightweight, compact cars, resulting in true road monsters. In 1973, the world experienced an oil crisis. Arab countries announced a halt to oil supplies to the US as Americans supported Israel in the war against Syria and Egypt. From that moment on, there was a sharp decline in demand for muscle cars in the US. When the fuel crisis hit, these large, fuel-guzzling American cars couldn't even get to a gas station. They waited for hours in line just to fill up with gasoline. As a result, the popularity of American cars took a slight hit, and they began to be made more fuel-efficient and smaller. Interest in muscle cars in America decreased due to an increase in fatal accidents. Young drivers often purchased these cars for racing on rural highways. American muscle cars have a distinctive feature. Despite their incredible power, most models have terrible handling. Inexperienced drivers often struggle to control their vehicles, leading to deadly crashes. The last classic muscle car rolled off the assembly line in 1974. Over time, most of these cars became outdated and were sent to the scrapyard, while the US market was flooded with cheap Japanese cars. Today, collectors hunt for the surviving specimens from the heyday of the American automotive industry. The most expensive muscle car, a 1962 model, was recently sold for $13,750,000. What do you think about it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinion is very important to me. Don't forget to give me a like if you liked it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new episodes. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.